I personally appreciate, now here's what I will say. I appreciate that the current administration waited until now to release it. It's really perfect timing. It is almost as if they want some fighting.
They want Thanksgiving to be
They want it to be a melee.
They want it to be a melee. Yeah, 100%.
They want a melee. Yeah. And can I tell you something? I appreciate that chaotic energy. Okay?
You know, it does kind of give something to talk about when you go home and your family's like, so how are things? How's New York? And it's like, you're an artist. You're trying to do something, and it's like, rather than having to tell them about the struggles of being an artist, you can just go, talk about this. Let's talk about the news.
That's brilliant.
It's some good filler.
Right,
it's some good filler.
Listen, my backstage is dry right now. Okay, so if anybody asks me about, because that's the best one. I mean, look, I love all our aunts and our grandparents and everything, but you know how grandparents are or something. Like our grandmother, I love her. Every time we would see her, she'd be like, you should audition for SNL. Why don't you ever think of that? And I'm like, oh.
What a great idea. Why didn't I think of that? So
this is perfect. So now when a family member gives you attitude, guys, when a family member tomorrow gives you attitude and they say, hey, how's that art going in that dense urban area? Yeah. How's that really sustainable art that you're practicing going? You can just go, Bill Clinton fucked a kid. And then...
Yeah. Then you say, hey, it's time
allegedly.
It's time for the Palestine pumpkin pie.
It's time for... Yeah, we could say, guys, can we stop talking about Israel? It always bombs. Thank you. I'll be here all week, folks.
And that's the show, everyone.
Yeah, and I got a Jewish mom, so relax, everybody. Will you fucking relax?
Your mom's Jewish, too?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, my mom is
Will
Jewish.
You guys
we should hang out.
Please stop bringing up mothers?
Oh, God,
Did you not hear what I said at the beginning of this podcast?
God,
My
Greg,
grandparents are dead too, Alex.
Same with ours. Don't worry. Hey, don't worry. So are ours. Don't worry. We took care of that. We made sure. No, but see, now you're right. Because it I always feel like, and I want to look back in history. Do they always release something around the holidays? Like, wouldn't that be a great idea? Like, weren't we doing the JFK shit
I was
2 or 3
literally just
going
to say that. Wasn't the JFK stuff was recently?
Remember?
When
not
JFK
recently,
was
but
coming back to life?
when Trump was last in office and he was like, we're going to release him. Wasn't that
JFK
around?
is still alive. You know that.
Well,
so
no,
Epstein,
wasn't there a
so
QAnon thing a few years ago where JFK was going to come back in
Yes,
Texas or Colorado or something?
He was going to come back. We're still
I
waiting.
think it would have to be Texas, right? It has to
I guess
be.
so.
I mean, yeah. I mean, listen, that man's going to
to
get his vengeance one way or another.
Yeah,
That'd be
come on.
so badass. Can you imagine?
I'm John F. Kennedy.
And I'm still alive.
Bring me back to Texas.
No, but you know what I mean? I feel like every year there's a thing around the holidays. Do you think they wait on purpose? I would. Can you imagine?
Let's talk conspiracy.
Like that could be part of the campaign, right? Like they're like, all right, so guys, we're doing this, and then if we get in, we'll get in at the top of the year. What do we want to save for November?
Right.
What do we want to release on the 20th?
That's a really interesting way to do it. It's kind of almost like how streaming platforms parse out their hit shows. Like every quarter,
yes.
Netflix has Stranger Things coming out on Thanksgiving, and maybe politicians should adopt that strategy because you know what? At the end of the day, humans love drama and friction, and if a politician's going to promise me in, Q1, there's going to be a war. Q2, there's going to be some sort of a sex scandal. Q3, there's going to be
money laundering.
Depression or
Where's
something.
The money going?
A Great Depression, the AI bubble, for instance. If we can go ahead and do the Epstein files for all the way to the end of Q4, fiscal Q4, which ends in January.
Of course.
And then from February to April, we're doing some sort of an AI bubble, recession. I think that's going to keep us on our feet and keep the drama going, keep the interest in the human race going until we get to the summer, where it's going to be Trump Boy Summer.
Trump Boy Summer. So folks, what is it? Keep it in the air.
Keep it in the air.
Keep it in the air.
I like that a lot, Greg. I really like where you're going with that. My only complaint is I think that these scandals should be part of the platform that they campaign for. Like, rather than the other side being like, well, about Trump, like, Trump should have just let off with like, yep, we're releasing the Epstein files, like as part of my you know, if I were to get in office, like this is this would be my scandal. You know what I mean? Like I think that should really
and you know what?
just be out front with it.
I like
you know,
that.
I
Just-
like that,
just-
and because everyone thinks Trump is so chaotic, so wouldn't that be crazy if he said, "Folks, we have the next 4 years of conspiracies planned out."
The whole conspiracy cinematic
think-
universe.
Conspiracy,
Yeah.
yes, a conspiracy
I really
cinematic universe,
think-
a CCU. Thank you.
Yeah, I really, we are really out of ideas. We've milked Marvel, we've milked Star Wars all the way. We are doubling down.
We are doubling down.
We are doubling down on conspiracy theories as the next multiverse.
Because
Executive
folks,
producers Shonda Rhimes and Alex Jones
Yes,
together.
yes. And
Oh my
written by M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah.
Not directing, because I'll be honest, the last few, Shami.
What was it?